Alright, this is Kevin Hall's Green Porch Questions video. I'm looking at some spare parts here. Here's a thing of a bunch of, looks like deck screws. There's I don't know, like an extra 20 or 30. I used some of them to put up on the wall where the roof attaches, but there's a bunch of other ones. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do anything with them or not. I've got a bunch of things like this. You can see that they're little flat pieces. There's a whole pack full of them here. Don't know what they're for at all, whether I should use them or not. These things I use on the tensioning system, these size nuts, but there's a whole bunch extra. Not sure if they're for something or not. These guys here, they're little tiny fat looking screws with square hexagonal heads. I didn't use any of them, don't know what they're for. These are these little black things that they seem to go on the end of the tensioner bars. And there's two carriage bolts in there. I've got a lot of extra black ones and these two carriage bolts. Don't know what they're for. We have this stuff here. I'm going to need some more of this because this stuff is like really old and there's no way to peel it off. It just shreds when you try to pull on it, so that's totally worthless. Don't know what the cord's for, but if you have an idea, let me know if I should be doing something with that. Up here we got the finished part here. It all looks pretty good, except for the machine did not punch any holes over here, so there's no way to put the ties through. Like here, there's a couple areas where the machine didn't punch any holes, so I'm not sure if I should try to punch my own or whether it needs to be specially done, so let me know about that. Let's go outside here. Oh, a bunch of these black screws here are for attaching the base of the screens to the tracks. There's a lot of them. I'm not so sure if I'm supposed to use all of them or not. The base of the screens have holes in them, one on each side here, and I'm not sure whether those screws are supposed to go in those holes or just supposed to make something into the main body of the screen, make my own holes and drill them. So you can let me know on that. Basically, how many should go on the bottom of each screen, and then where should they go? Big questions for that. Up here, this is just a question here. Got these two flaps. I've got these little strings here and a couple holes. Not sure what those are for, what you're supposed to do with them, and they're kind of all over. Here's another set of strings, another set. I originally called you about the front piece, but I did find a way to make that work, so those tensioner things are okay right now. And I think that's about it. We got everything else up. So once again, if you could answer a few of the questions, I'd sure appreciate it. I'll just go over them real quickly again. One of them is where do the screws go and how many for each panel and the base. What are these little jobbies here for? All the extra parts. If I just throw them away, am I going to need them for anything? If you can send me some more of this weather stripping, because that's not usable. And up here, you know, do I try to punch my own holes or do I need something special to get the holes in there? And I think that's about it. So sorry for being so long-winded, but let me know what you can. I'd appreciate it. This is Kevin Hall signing out.